So we have the stuff. I was pretty disappointed because at least on the website it says that it'll take like a day to ship. They try to get it within a day, and then take a little bit to ship. And so, like, at least from where I am, it should have taken like 3-4 days to ship. That was like a week ago, maybe. Yeah, I think exactly a week ago. And so I was a little disappointed to see that like they only shipped it out. I think it was like Sunday. But I got some express shipping. That was some quick shipping from California. That's what I'm gonna say. But we have product, and we're just gonna see what's inside. We got that. So we have the Dubby stuff, and like usually they give you a when I became a partner, they sent me a free tub, but just for you guys, I decided to also get another item, a shaker, and then 3 other flavors to try, because at least recently I've been doing a lot of reviewing pre-workouts and stuff. This isn't no pre-workout, but we're gonna try it anyways. It's caffeine. I'm a caffeine addict. So we have the Dubby bottle, our tub, and I think this is the reason why it took so long to actually get the product out to me, and why like the shipping took a couple weeks. I think they just came out with this flavor. They sent me their new flavor, the raspberry, sour ras, blue ras. So it's supposed to be a little sour. We're gonna see how that is. But with the blender bottle, it came a bundle with 3 other flavors. Just a 1 serving. We don't need anything. Just 3 tubs. No, I'm not that addicted. But we have Peach and Peach, Dragonade, and Galaxy Grenade. We'll go fill up the shaker real quick and try out the blue. See how it is. Okay, we just got the water bottle filled up, and so at least Dubby's claim to fame is jitterless energy. And so it's the energy without the crash, without all that jitteriness. I personally don't get that. Whenever I take something energy related, I get an intense focus, and that is what they're trying to get here. And so we're gonna open this real quick. We're gonna see what it is. It says that there's supposed to be 150 grams of caffeine. Oh, sorry, 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is not too bad, Like the other one we had over there, 100 grams, that was a little weak. I'm gonna use it as a pre-workout. We're just gonna see how energized I feel. We're gonna see how. I can kind of tell that there was no real dyes in, or like no dyes, because it just looks. You would expect something like blue ras to be a lot lighter, like a light blue. Like I would have to fact check to see if there is any dyes in here, but just off rip, tiny scoop. That's small. That's small. Not gonna lie. Let me see the Godzilla one, which is like 3-4 times bigger than this. So we're just gonna a good scoop. So we're gonna do 1.5. Because I accidentally put a little bit more water in there than I was supposed to. They said this is gonna be sour. I wonder how sour it's gonna be, because like, at least I've had like the Ghost, was it Ghost? Yeah, the Ghost like sour blends. That's actually pleasant. That's actually super, super good. Very pleasant. A little bit of that sourness to it, but not a lot to where you're gonna pucker just trying to drink this. Very light on the taste. Not gonna lie. Super good. How many? Yeah. Super light on the taste. Very good. Honestly, 8-9 out of 10. 8-9 out of 10. I'll be sipping on this through my warm up, and I will, like halfway through my workout, tell you how the energy feels. Okay, so I'm about like halfway through my workout, and I expected it not to be super good for like muscle recovery and getting that lactic acid out, but gave me a good amount of energy. Took 1.5 scoops, and so that's like 200 milligrams of caffeine. Gives me, I feel the same amount of energy as I do with a regular pre-workout. If I wanted the effects of the pre-workout, I do have some extra supplements in my bag that I could always add to it. But at least flavor-wise, it's at least becoming one of my favorite drinks. It's really good. I have 3 other flavors that you saw that we're going to be trying, and we'll see if anything can top it. But right now, that's number 1.